On your first day arriving at university, you'll probably go straight into halls.
There's just people everywhere, parents everywhere, bags everywhere.
All the other students are in exactly the same position as you, so they're all slightly nervous, all wanting to make friends, all just throwing themselves in at the deep end.
The nervousness will calm down after you meet a few people.
It's an experience that you can't really describe until you've had it.
So you're coming here to Leicester for the first time and you're settling in your first term. You can expect it to be whatever you make it.
The first few weeks are really, really hectic, and it's all about kind of introducing you to the university, finding your feet.
You really get used to what you need to do for your course as well. I found that just essay writing came a lot more naturally by the end of it. How to take stuff in lectures and make notes, and over the term you just can't kind of learn to settle into that and how to do it.
And unlike A-levels, you're studying something hopefully that you really enjoy, hopefully something that'll make you want to learn more.
I found the teaching staff at Leicester really inspiring.
I think it's the fact that University of Leicester is a top-ranking university.
It sometimes is a bit of a shock to find out that the research was actually done by the person who's busy teaching you.
For instance, one of our tutors has written one of the anthologies for our studies.
Your lecturers are then the ones who are writing the papers that you're learning from.
So that's just really encouraging and motivating to know the teaching staff are at the top of their field and directly contributing to your studies.
I'd always say that the campus is really green actually at Leicester, and it's all really compact, it's all together in one place.
What I really like about it is the fact that it's small, compact and quite intimate, so that you can get from one side to the other really easily.
Also, how compact the university is makes it feel like such a community. You can't walk across campus without seeing loads of people that you know.
We have a nice new shiny library which has just been built, the David Wilson Library. So everything in there is new. I still can't get my head around the new university library. It's so big, it's so new, it's so modern.
And then just outside of that you've got Victoria Park, a lovely open space to play sports in, chill out in, revise in if you're feeling studious.
And it's just a really nice place to be. There's a really friendly atmosphere.
I think it's a great idea to focus on your work, but I definitely would advise getting involved with as much as possible.
I'm doing the Leicester Award at the moment, and one of the things they ask is, you have to have a qualification like being on a committee for a society or, having a part-time job to be able to do the award. A lot of employers also, when they look at your CV when you leave university, they want to see that you've done something and given something back. And getting involved in something that you enjoy is definitely a great way of doing that.
It gets you out, it gets you doing things, you're meeting lots of people, you're doing things you enjoy.
It just broadens everything that you have. You don't just want to be stuck into your course as it is, and Leicester really encourages that.
I am a bit of a union junkie, so I absolutely love Wednesday and Friday nights at the student union.
They have theme nights, they have things like roller skating, foam parties, things like that.
And it's just brilliant because you tend to bump into people you recognise from uni and get chatting to them.
There is just so many different things going on. You'll never be bored here.
The majority of first years live in the OB student village, and it's fantastic. It's in a really nice part of Leicester, it's really green.
And it's just got such a fantastic feel about it. Everybody knows each other, it's like your own little community.
There'll be catered, self-catered, and then there's whether you want an ensuite or a shared bathroom or a sink in your room.
It's a fantastic experience, and halls often run social events like balls and pub quizzes. So you've got your social life sorted for you, you don't even need to think about that.
There's also the Manor Road gym. You can apply for a sports card and that'll allow you to use all the facilities for a year.
It's just a way for your first time away from home to settle into university and not really have to worry about anything related to where you're living. I think Leicester's kind of the perfect size for a city, really. It's big enough because it offers just about everything you could want in a city, but at the same time it's not massive, so you don't get lost.
We've now got things like the High Cross Shopping Centre, which offers sort of everything under the sun in terms of shopping. You've got the Curve, that's a new theatre that's just opened.
And then also you have the market, which is about 700 years old, and that gives the city a really live and vibrant atmosphere.
One of the things I love about Leicester is it's really multicultural.
We have the biggest Caribbean carnival outside of Notting Hill and the biggest Diwali festival outside of India.
You have haven't seen all of Leicester if you just stay in Oakley. You haven't just seen all of Leicester if you're still in Belgrade. It's an amazing place to live, and that was what sort of really sold me, because there was so much to discover, so much to explore in Leicester. But also, the people in Leicester as well are very, very friendly, very, very accepting of you.
And most importantly, it's close to campus. It's only sort of 10 minutes walk from the uni.
There is a massive network of support at the university, like the Student Development Zone and the welfare.
They provide workshops where you can go along and you can work out planning for your essays, you can do time management, loads of things that just really help you with your skills that you need for your course.
We have the career service, and they can help you find volunteer work, internships and a job once you graduate. We have the careers fair at the Walker Stadium, where lots of employers from accountancy firms, law firms and all these other big top graduate employers, they all come together, give out information about joining them once you graduate.
If you're thinking of coming to Leicester, I think you can expect some of the best years of your life.
If you do come, try everything and don't be afraid to make a fool of yourself.
It's 3 years, and they say 3 years goes by quickly, and it does.
It sounds a bit corny, but Leicester probably now means home.
I'm in my last year and I'll be really sad to leave actually, so perhaps I'll do a master's and stay a bit longer.
I've had a great time. It gives you space to learn and look into what you're really interested in and meet loads of people that you'll stay friends for the rest of your life.
I'm going to miss the staff in my department because they've become like friends over the last 3 years.
If you want to throw yourself into university life, I think the University of Leicester is perfect for you.